Hello and welcome to the channel, everybody. I hope everyone had a nice week. Welcome to the Pound Trader. So starting off on the weekly time frame here, we can see that we still haven't been able to break above this level that we had here. According to me, I'm still having a sell bias. I can see that the pound is still at the 61 and 50% fib level. So still confirming to me that, man, I am still looking for these sells. And we can also see that last week we closed with this candle here, not a proper like pin bar, bearish pin bar, but it is a bearish indication because it does have volume to the downside as compared to these other weeks where price was still closing above. So yeah, that's more indication for me that I'm still on the sell side. Okay, so just going to the daily time frame, you can see here still on a range, range. Guys, for me, this has been really tiring because the best places to look for sells is probably above here. That's for me at least. And, you know, like last week, I was trying to look for some sells in between here and I lost a lot. Yeah, man, I don't even have anything. Okay, so going to my 4-hour time frame, I can see here the range is more clearer. I have this level over here, so I just wanted to put like a resistance level that's in between this range. And in case you're maybe asking how I got to this level here, despite it being choppy, sometimes I just turn my chart into a line chart and then look for points that might be easier for me to, you know, plot a line. And so yeah, and then I turn it back to my candles. So yeah, we can still see we weren't able to close. Now, I don't know if next week we'll be able to close below this or, yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to break below this and maybe get a retest either here or here to now get the sells. If not, then probably, I don't know, maybe it still might push up again and then come back to here again and then go down. That would be so annoying. But anyway, because we don't know what happens in the charts, just have to wait and see. So yeah, probably looking for, if there's like good rejection here, maybe I might look for a buy. I'm not like, you know, buy maybe for a sell, but I'm really hoping that we can finally break this range. This has just taken way too long. We can see here, we started in December, just here, December 23rd. So it's been almost a whole month and more of ranging. So just going to the 1 hour to see things clearer. Last week, this is where we closed. I normally change my support and resistance colors to a different color to indicate the previous low and high. You can see here that this was Friday's low, Friday's high, and I also have these margins here that just indicate what was happening during the week. And we can see here last week, this was the lowest time of the week, and we were able to now break below it this week. So yeah, because now we're moving on to this week, I'll probably just shift it so I can see what is happening so that, you know, get the volume for next week. Anyway, so I'll see here. I'm looking at so here I'm looking at maybe depending on what happens on Monday. If I'm looking for the buys, if there's still rejection on this side, maybe I'll wait for maybe like a double bottom of something. If I get a rejection here and then maybe take it up again, though of course I think it's risky to look for buys in this situation and then maybe to now get a sell and then take it all the way down there. But if not, then I'm really hoping that this level can just break at least. And then I really think that it might do a deep retest because of this volume that we had here from the news. So maybe if we get something like this, maybe a breakout, sorry. So a breakout, maybe down here, and then maybe look for a retest to then continue down. Something like that would be appealing for me so that we can finally start, you know, going through these cells. And maybe if I just go through the 4 hour again, you can see here that this is the distance of the range. This is the distance that we have here. And if I measure maybe what might be the potential breakout, we might have a move that goes until this level here. And we can see that we have some kind of level here, or even here is still okay. So yeah, I'm really hoping that these cells can just come through for me, man. I've been waiting and waiting. Something like this would be nice. Something like this would be nice here. If not, maybe around this level here. But I still think that we might get some more rejection on that side. So yeah, that's my bias. I'm also on the 4 hour. I'd like something like that. Or if not, what I'd like the most is this sort of action. I'm an intraday trader, so I'm hoping that I can get this maybe on Monday or on Tuesday. Okay, so just looking at the DXY very, very quickly, we can see here the DXY was ranging, and then we finally had a breakout on Friday. This is a good indication to confirm my sell bias on the pound. Maybe it might go until here, but you know, the DXY just moves the way it normally wants to move. So probably it might come for a retest, maybe down here, and then continue pushing up, which has been my bias. If you've watched maybe my video from last year, I did a proper like solid breakdown of the dollar index and what I think. So maybe you can head over and watch that one as well. Looking at the Forex factory calendar, we can see here I've filtered my news to only the pound or the euro and the dollar, and I can see here that next week, starting from 5th February 2024, just some USD news on Monday 3 a.m. and 6 p.m. PMI, and 4:30 p.m. this is USD unemployment claims East African time. So yeah, that's it for my analysis, man. I just hope it goes, you know, I'm just tired, guys. We need a breakdown. We need a breakout. Yeah, so this is what I'll probably be looking at, or if not, maybe another sell from probably up here. That's my analysis. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your comments on what you think, and I'll be, you know, glad to also hear from you as well. Road to 200 subscribers. Please subscribe. Thank you, and have a nice week, and watch out for my next videos. Bye-bye.